I'm gonna tell you guys this story. I have a thing with birds. I don't know. So the first bird that I saw, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna live the best. But before that, there was this cat. I ain't even gonna get in that. Um, yeah. So there was this bird. All birds eat worms. Duh. Like, we were taught that from small with the cartoon shows and whatnot. So I'm like, here, bird, I'm gonna be your mama and stuff this down your throat. And so I did. And maybe that wasn't a part of its diet plan or something, because the next day it was dead. I don't know, I don't remember how long it lived, but yeah, so that was bird number one. And then after that, there was this egg. It was quite big, so I assumed that it was a bird egg as well. I asked my cousin for advice. She was like, let nature take its course. I was like, all right, all right. And so I left it outside in this coconut shell. It was there for like maybe a day or two, and then the next day it disappeared. This, along with the coconut, like, what happened there? Did somebody move this thing or something? And so fast forward to year 2021, I find another bird and I name him Charlie. He had a lot of feathers on him, He was, and I put him in a nice little area under a banana tree. It had a lot of like soft, cushiony situations going on under there. And I would have brought him inside, but I was like, nope, we're gonna leave you out in nature because this is what you're used to, and he survived the next day. And I'm like, whoa, yeah. And I gave him, actually that same day before before it became nighttime, I gave him some mulberries because I know better now. They don't eat worms, they eat fruits. Like, what type of life are you living? They eat fruits. So I didn't shove it down his throat this time. I placed them next to him, and then I checked back again, and then he switched locations a little bit because I guess the ants were getting to him, because when I looked in the area that he was before, there were ants. So I'm like, he must have been getting stung. So he moved. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So the water thing, I put it in a little cover, orange cover, and the first time he tried to bite me, but I forgave him and I left it next to him. The next day, there was this pigeon, and I guess the pigeon was trying to tell me that something's going on, something's going down, you need to come out here right now. And so I eventually came outside, and I go there, and Charlie is no longer there. I go closer up to the gate because I was nearing the gate, the fence, and I see this brown body, and Charlie's wing being dragged along with the body. I'm like, what the frick? What the frick? What the frick? Like, Charlie was doing so good earlier in the day. He had a lot of energy and stuff. So I'm like, what the frick be? This could have been the one. This could have been the one that survived. Like, that's really terrible. I was like so lost for words. I didn't know what to say because this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Thank you for listening.